How's it going, everybody? Good evening. Welcome to, well, I forget what night it is of the Scare-athon. But welcome back to Spooktacular Scare-athon. I'm your host, Robert Gelfand. I go by Gel513. Had some unfortunate internet problems throughout the weekend and yesterday, but we're back. Just get the stream data going and all right. So I have not played as the Necromancer at all. I bought the update when it came out but never touched it. So this will be my first time going through. And will they give me the option to set difficulty ahead of time? Whoops. Sorry. Back. Game settings. Here we go. Difficulty. I want to do... I feel like we should at least do expert. Yeah, let's try starting on expert, see how it goes. If we need to drop it down to hard, we will. I am not doing a hardcore thing, because I just want to keep the one character going. Yeah. Probably gonna have to adjust the game audio settings after we get out of this. I forgot to do that before we started.
What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it.
Alright. Pretty
Though
metal.
most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest.
It's New Tristram, damn
For
it.
if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Alright. I like it.
I am near the fallen star.
Alright. Sound. Music volume down. Effects volume down. Keep voice volume up. And then 1 second. Close the door.
And the dead it raised.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm playing on PS4 using the DualShock. Oh man, that's got some distance to it. Sick. That's awesome. Just spikes out of the fucking ground. What are you even gonna do? Nothing. What? This is showing bodies.
I have long waited for this night. I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them
I've
back.
played through this game across so many systems, so many fucking times. It's funny, it had such a bad launch, but it has definitely improved over the years. I especially like the console versions, actually. They've ported the controls over relatively well, and the fact that you can do offline split screen is really cool. If you want to run through casually with some friends and not give a fuck.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
By
the grace of the ancients.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Right, that's to identify shit. Aiming with stash. Guardian facade. Nah, whatever.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did. But it blasted my uncle, Deckard Cain, into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
Let me make sure the, yeah, okay. Oops.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I'm gonna go in your room first, though.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
It's okay, I make spikes come up out of the fucking ground, so I think we're good. Man, this guy seems... Oh shit.
There!
Oh,
that's one of the
sick.
wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Got that equipped. Cool. I love it. He's just got his little scythe. His long ass hair and dark outfit. He looks so fucking off. I don't know. I'm mixing up the two. Shows how little I know. He's definitely going through a phase. Where it's just... he's settled on it.
I have trained well.
Probably just make up the difficulty in the master, but we'll see. I just want to get a little more level up first. Penetration. Cool, goes through multiple enemies. Let's see. Oh shit, I didn't equip it. Fuck. Whoops.
I can bring that down. I need essence.
Essence, alright. Quill Fiend. Let's go put on some quick shoes. Okay, got him equipped. Make the map bigger. Quick shoes again, damn. Alright. Weird, that pauses the game, I guess. TC, you can just make it bigger and run.
Not enough essence. I understand so much more now.
I am loving these lines and the delivery on them. Necromancer is hell. I like it. Oh shit, did the stream info not update? Damn it. One sec, guys. Ah, man. Having this issue where now I'm having to do it twice. Weird.
The king has gone mad. Executing anyone his paranoid eye falls on. None of us are safe.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Nice, already level 5.
Empty chests. Something took the treasure. My essence is too low.
This might be tough. We got a new one.
Not enough essence.
That, yeah, he needed to die. That was almost bad. Let's see. I got that equipped. She had a little too much to drink, I think.
Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
This video is great. I am excited to see what they announce for BlizzCon. You know, they're rolling out Diablo 4, but I'd be down for another expansion. Hopefully not just like another character. Not that like the classes aren't cool, but it'd be cool, like, awesome to have like some more like major story quests and shit. Nice.
This creature will die.
Got that equipped. Queen.
Not enough essence.
Damn.
My essence is too low.
You dead now, motherfucker. Yeah, I feel like expert mode's good enough for now, just because the enemies are going to have so much health until I get some better items and stuff. I don't want it to be too much of a slog on just mining encounters like that. I want to try and at least get through the Skeleton King tonight, which shouldn't be too bad.
16 militiamen went out.
Very efficient transportation. Wish we had that in New York.
How could that help us?
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Yorick mad and terrorized the people.
No shit.
I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible.
There was a lot of
Nearly
right
everyone
clicking
who survived.
and staying a while and listening.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Silly woman.
Interesting. If he lives,
His face
his
is
knowledge
so
could
haunting.
prove useful. My master would take pride in this.
Oh man. This necromancer is appropriately creepy as fuck. I love it. Let's see. Sell some shit.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I'd actually like to sell you some junk if you're interested in that. How would you like some vendor trash? Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with
I
you.
will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Dope. I'm going here.
Doesn't feel right being in Uncle Deckard's room when he's not here.
No, it feels right, especially when they give
We
you
have come at
little
last
bits
to
of XP
Tristram's
for
old cathedral.
hitting
This
these,
is where
story
Diablo, Lord of
bookends.
Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating.
Here, let me open the gate.
Dope.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young.
She's
I
gonna
was
kill
raised
you.
by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
Yeah, there's a lot of shit about your mom that you wouldn't really believe. Like how long they string along the fact that she's kinda evil. I don't know. And try and hide the plot reveal. Oh boy. Yeah, these like higher level dudes with elemental shit.
I need aid. I need essence.
Yeah, alright.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, Hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
All right.
My essence is too low.
I know that feel. Anything else I can equip? Let's see, bones ranks. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, a skeleton from the ground to attack your friends. That sounds dope. Okay, it explodes corpses. That's what it does. Gotcha. Alright, so we'll try that. Oh, is he on a timer? Nah, looks like it's... Alright, yeah, I like that.
Not enough essence.
You have to throw those. I see. Okay. I'm sure there's all kinds of upgrades around that for timing and shit.
Ah, Tristram Cathedral.
Okay. I kind of like the spikes. Not worth it. Alright. Those guys are definitely a good choice, though. Things are looking good on the stream. Awesome.
The star fell below. I need essence.
I think the Nintendo Switch dock that they showed off with the bundle looks really cool. I already have a Switch, otherwise I would get it. If they sold that dock separately, maybe I'd think about it, but they charge so much for those docks. If someone's thinking about getting the Switch though, hold on. If someone's thinking about getting the Switch though, seems like a decent bundle if you like Diablo.
Not enough essence.
So we've got a whole bit more of the level to explore here. I kind of like to grind out items and stuff. Let's just see what we can find. You know, fuck it. We got a lot to get through. There'll be plenty of time for that later. Not a big deal. I don't really care that much. I've done it too many times to play how I normally play.
Foul minions, stay back! Back!
I don't want them to
May
stay
this
a while.
land hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Oh no!
Deckard Cain!
Help! Help!
I'm helping too.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Because
I
experience
believe we can
points.
aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to...
I have found Lear's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King. He blocks the path to the fallen star.
Act 1 in this game is so great. It's a really strong opening in a video game.
You're alive!
Uncle!
Thanks to you
Yatta.
and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Stories?
I have long
A meteor
waited
came down from the
for
sky
this
and
knowledge.
zombies are going around. You think like you're calling his shit like stories? Like, give me a fucking break. Come on.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
It seems reasonable enough to me.
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times.
He's right.
All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Your uncle's
What
been
did
through
you
some shit.
learn of Adria?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in
Makes
search
it
of
sound
something,
like it's something
but I'm not sure
town
what.
in Northern Ireland
She
or some
reminds me
shit.
of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons. Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wound.
Geldo, how sweet.
My people.
My
Saucy.
Whatever. So yeah, because I'm a seasonal character, I have to
What
like...
troubles you? There is a
Hey, come over here. I've got some news.
Can go on, no, I can't go there. Okay, shit. Alright, have to talk to Deckard. He triggers it. Forgot.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Town's down to quarter. Quit complaining. Heard that line so many fucking times.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plagues again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Heraldric Scroll.
You're the one who saved Cain.
If the prophet all know.
You
I do.
What happened?
Leon many.
You don't say. Hold on, I gotta sell some shit too.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I've got some new things to sell you, as it turns out. Kind of reminds me of Geralt in The Witcher.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated.
The world is calm. I speak.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Let's go kill Hadrig's wife. Hadrig, help!
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You grant them peace.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadrig, help me.
I need essence.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Yeah, he's dead too. One sec and I'll get going. I still think this game looks nice. Like the art style, I think still really holds up. Alright.
This will be a challenge.
Oh, damn.
I need essence.
Oh, fuck. Dude, oh, fucking... fuck, dude. There's so much shit out here. I'm gonna have to turn the difficulty down. This guy better have some really good loot, otherwise I'm dropping the difficulty down, because this shit is not worth it. Holy shit! There's so many dudes.
My essence is too low. That is not possible.
Holy shit, finally. Damn, dude. That was a fucking fight. Alright, what'd we get? Nice. Yeah. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, what about skills? Okay, command your skill who needs to reject target. What over here? Stun enemy, just summon target enemy, summon projectiles from nearby corpses. That I like better. So I regularly just get like an army of skeleton knights now. That's so fucking dope. Alright.
I cannot do that.
Alright, there we go. Oh, that's so sick. Just pulling bones from corpses and using it as a weapon. That's dope as hell. That's really fucking cool.
I cannot do that.
good range on like using the bodies too. It doesn't even have to be on screen. I like that. Use every part of the corpse to kill your enemy. Very eco-friendly.
The night embraces you.
I think that's how they greet you at Hot Topic now.
I understand so much more now.
This murder train rolling.
No.
No. Just a simple no. Just nope, not happening. Goodbye. Where else? Oh, that was just oh no.
No.
It's really annoying, like, if you hold down square to, like, keep using corpses when you run out, it just says that. It's like, alright, I get it. You could just pop a message on screen. You don't have to, like, say no every time.
That is not possible.
Flying things could just fly over the spikes. It's just so weird they don't do that. It's like, fly up. How low is the ceiling in this cave?
This creature will die. I'm afraid not.
Squad, assemble.
My insight grows.
Nobody puts Necromancer in a box. Pretty sure that's how Patrick Swayze said it in the movie.
That is not possible.
What do you mean? There's corpses all around. Because there's no one to attack. Dope. Hell yeah! Check out what we got. Ooh, Rapid Striders, Climber's Initiation, Courier's Entity. What do we want to do? 10 Vitality, plus 6 movement speed, 4 intelligence, 8 vitality, 2 life per second. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, that one for sure. Cool. Some good loot. I lost that movement speed bonus though. Bummer. Whatever. Siphon blood. Siphon blood from target enemy. That can be cool. Give that a try. And then awesome. But what was oh, just out of here now? Okay. He seriously looks like Geralt from Witcher now. That's all I can think about with that long white hair.
do that. That is not possible. I cannot do that.
Okay, so it's totally random which one it'll be in that we need to go. Hopefully it'll be an earlier one, it's usually not. But sometimes you get the right one. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Your death nears.
I'm afraid not. I cannot do that.
This will be a challenge.
Seems like a really great class to take on the treasure goblins. Holy shit. You just see so much of the good shit there. In prison.
No.
Ghostly murder! Oh no. Not ghost of a murderer. Ghostly murderer. Which makes me wonder if the person was a murderer when they were alive, or if they became a murderer as a ghost. Or they're like, fuck it, I'm already dead.
is not possible.
The crown is not here. I'll look for it in the crypt.
Alright, strike one.
That is not possible.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
That is not possible. No. No.
Oh shit.
No.
More ghostly murderers. Oh no, wait. Ghastly gravediggers. Excuse me. Ravenous dead. So many ridiculous fucking names.
I cannot do that.
Decay and rot.
That is not possible.
That foe will die.
That is not possible. That is not possible.
Damn. Alright.
That is not possible. That is not possible. That is not possible.
Oh man, I wish he had more lines than that.
No.
I think the crown is nearby.
Dope. We got it on the second try. Awesome.
My power has grown.
Ooh, sweet. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Resplendent Bastion. Fucking dope. Ooh, which one style of leather cap over my head should I wear, you guys? Desiccated Heart of the Bear. 1 or 2 damage to vitality. We'll go with that. Alright. Expert difficulty finally paying off with some cool loot. Yeah, William Murderface is one of the 5 band members of Deathclock in Metalocalypse, if you haven't seen that.
That is not possible.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
So funny. So that's Paul Eiding doing the voice. He's also the Shadow Man in Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and I've been playing a lot of that. Plus, of course, he's fucking Colonel Campbell in Metal Gear. No worries. That's funny. At least you've seen it. I love that show. I still listen to the music. Brandon Small is a legitimately good guitarist. One of the cool things about the animation in that show is they really show the detail of like how you like properly play the guitar and stuff like that. Like the notes are all correct. It's so funny that they're all there before me, and that they never fucking disappear.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it
The only
needs
annoying
repair.
thing is like,
Should be
in
no
a fight,
problem.
it's tough to see my own dude sometimes.
It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathma would welcome your aid.
Weird stream like fucked up for a minute. Not sure what's going on. Don't know if my internet cut out or what. But it didn't like actually take me offline.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much when the sky.
We're good. Anything
Back
else?
at you.
Enough of that. Okay, let's do some stuff. Train you up. Salvage. We'll come back. Any XP journals I can read? Give myself a little boost. No. Alright. Can't read Leah's diary anymore. Bummer.
I have retrieved the crown.
Ah, at last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
Let's fucking do it. Go meet up with our first companion, the Templar. What is his name again? I'm fucking trying to remember.
An interesting opponent.
Whether it's Diablo or Dark Souls, if I can roll through the furniture and break it, I'm gonna do it. Oh shit. The beats are all furniture.
I cannot do that.
Oh shit, the video quality. It's starting to dip a little bit. That's no good.
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
Shit. Ooh, ouch. You need to roll away from that, not right into it.
My insight grows. That is not possible.
Don't tell me what's not possible. You're raising the fucking dead.
I'm afraid not.
Ooh. Legendary item. I have to identify that one.
I'm afraid not.
Hell yeah. Kill this guy and see what the fuck he got. And then these guys. And then probably a few more guys. And then we'll see what the fuck he got. Okay, real quick. What the fuck did we get? Ooh. 4 loot boxes. There was identifying random loot in fucking Diablo. Squirt's necklace. That sounds a little gross. Just, yeah. Squirt's necklace. Like, I'll put it on because those stats are real nice, but that name. Alright. It's pauldrons. 3-4 fire damage. Fuck yeah. Oh man, we're just fucking ready to go now. Wings of the Crypt Guardian. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks dope. Half-formed Golem or Dominion's Revenge. Oh yeah, for StarCraft. Oh, that looks so gnarly. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's not. It's a little much. Okay, so passive slot 1. Corpse, increased movement speed. Consider corpse just for a health club. Increased armor. For each active minion. Okay, yeah. That I like. Damage done. Cool. Alright. The wings might get a little distracting. I might have to take those out later, because that actually takes up a lot of the fucking screen. Man, they look cool, though.
I cannot do that.
Items crushed.
My name is Latdanon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
A lot going on there. I'm sure Leoric went crazy, but you have to wonder if there was some unrequited love there between him and Latdanon. With these speed boosts.
I cannot do that.
Fuck yeah, guys. Okay, so that way to the quest. Let's do a little bit of this first. Ooh, treasure goblin.
I cannot do that.
The grave beckons.
I cannot do that. My power has grown.
You will make a fine corpse.
Oh man, I don't know if you're gonna get it. Bummer.
Rathma has blessed me.
Fuck. That was a lot of dudes. What else can I do? Raising contamination channels in order of decay. Yeah, I like the leave the corpse behind. Consume your corpses to restore this is Dude, okay, I'm getting ready to rid of the wings, because holy shit. They get in the fucking way of the radial menu. That is too fucking much. Goodbye. They look cool, though. That's all that shit. There we go. Still, okay. Uses a cost to convert your skeletons. Okay.
Maintain your incantation.
Your magic
Jandar.
is weak.
Yeah, Jandar's his buddy. What is this?
Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must slay the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align.
Did we just become best buds?
That is not possible.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I will know soon.
I mean, there
Now
was
he's
that.
free! Do not let him rearm! I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
I don't need to go back to town.
I'm afraid not. Do that. I can bring that down. I'm afraid not.
Yeah. That was a lot.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger.
I speared these spikes one time and now they're all broken.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The
coven is my brotherhood now.
Templar
The
are
powers
not
we
that good.
serve will soon rule this world.
That is not possible.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Do as you please. Such books do not interest me.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King.
I want your nerd Templar books. Hell yeah.
It's good to fight with you again.
Inventory.
I will use it well.
Life generation. Use that works. go kill us a Skeleton King.
Tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
This magic fades. I'm afraid not.
Death nears.
That is not possible.
I 64 kills. Well. Holy shit. Gonna be a lot of Black Ops 4 and Red Dead 2, probably. Having a lot of fun with Black Ops 4. Across the different modes. Probably gonna be spending a lot of time, honestly, on all three. Maybe less so zombies on the stream, unless I have some people helping me out, but, because I want to like try and do Easter egg type stuff on those streams and stuff like that. But then Red Dead 2, I don't know if I'm gonna hit Battlefield 5 before Christmas or not. I feel like I have like a full plate already of shit. I might continue a Dark Souls 3 run. Is that Red Dead's out on Friday. But the multiplayer doesn't launch for until a couple weeks after, which is what they did with GTA 5. So it will just be single player. I don't. I pre-ordered a physical copy at GameStop. I don't know if the GameStop I'm going to has a midnight release thing going on or not. I need to figure that out. If they are, I don't think I'm going to be doing a midnight stream for it. I would probably just get everything like up and installed and like go through the first hour of the game myself, and then start streaming a little bit after that, like during the day or that evening. But either way, I'll get a day of. We'll cover it. But also out that Friday is a busy ass day because Castlevania Season 2 comes out on Netflix, and I'm super pumped about that. But then the like Castlevania, like re-releasing like a packaged version of Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night on PlayStation Network. The only bummer is that it's the PSP version of Symphony of the Night, which doesn't have the fun voiceover from the 90s. Otherwise, a really faithful port of that game. But
no.
I'm sure I'll get back into Siege as well after the month is over. Fallout 76, obviously. We'll be doing that. I'll probably be doing some Fallout 4 to lead into that as well.
But I will not stand down.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of great games out this year. I'm even though it's got issues right now with balance and some server side stuff, I'm surprised at how much I'm loving Black Ops 4. Haven't had this much fun with Call of Duty honestly since Advanced Warfare, and when that came out, I hadn't had so much fun with Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 4 is definitely, it's neat how much they're like copying in a good way from other games. Like they bring a more tactical feel to it by embracing elements from Siege. Like most of the modes are only 5v5. Blackout mode is like the most stable AAA version of a like battle royale mode outside of Fortnite, I guess. But you know, Fortnite has so many unique elements with the building and destructible environments. And in Zombies, they're really fucking pushing that as a main mode now. There's a lot more like sense of persistent progression in that. Just better things to like make it more beginner friendly. There's like classes for zombies. There's 3 zombies maps at launch, not counting an extra one you get access to right away with the season pass. So it's technically 4 zombies maps you can play right now, which like usually there's at most 2, including like a season pass DLC thing. So like they're really going ham on some zombies this time around. And there's even, though it's not like a full campaign, there is a story to Black Ops 4 that like continues elements from like Black Ops 2 and follow like about like the characters of like Woods and Mesa and stuff. Like that stuff comes into play a little bit. I don't want to spoil any of it though, because it's not like a ton of story. It's just like a few cutscenes. Excuse me. Ooh. Damn. Allergic to weak-ass demons.
I cannot do that.
Oh shit, surprise party.
I'm afraid not.
The night embraces you.
Rathma has blessed me.
Fuck, there's so many dudes. Let's go kill them all. Throw their own corpses back at them.
That is not possible.
There's actually some footage of Red Dead that leaked, I think yesterday now. And Rockstar was like quickly issuing like copyright takedown notices and stuff, but it showed off the map. McFarlane's Ranch is a location. For folks who don't know, that's like one of the first areas you go to in Red Dead Redemption. And this is a prequel, so it's kind of cool. It definitely seems like they will be... Obviously, it's a bigger map than the first time, but it will be incorporating, I think, most of, if not all of the map from Red Dead Redemption, which is pretty cool. Looks like they're doing a lot of awesome story shit to like tie it into the previous game. Really looking forward to seeing what they announce for BlizzCon for this, though, because I fucking love Diablo, and it's been a minute since they did something big with it.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gora,
which way?
Ash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Oh shit. Imps.
The night embraces you. I'm afraid not.
Wipe the fuck out. I played this game so many times and it's still so much fun. I'm probably gonna end up getting the Switch version at some point. Like, not right away. I don't need it like at when that launches, but like somewhere down the line they're gonna have some sale like for it digitally. I'm probably gonna be like, hey, you know what, fuck it, why not? What's a 20th run through this game? 30th, who's counting anymore? It came out over 6 years ago now, holy shit. It's so much better now with the seasons and offline options for console. What? Oh, that's my pet. Got a full fucking posse going here. Where do we have to go? Okay, down that way. I think we're getting pretty close to the Skeleton King.
That is not possible.
has to be down this way. My character's right.
I cannot do that. I'm afraid not.
Yep, here we go. Let's see, check items real quick. Get there. Okay. So we're doing a two-handed axe thing. Yeah, that's worth it. 20 life per second, or 20 life after each kill. Yeah. I'm not doing too bad on life right now. Fuck all your ashes.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Now it just goes full MOBA. Attack the towers. We did all that jungling.
No.
A glorious development.
I guess we gotta go around anyway.
That is not possible.
Shit, wrong way.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom.
You will never defeat me!
I don't know, guys. Do you think we'll defeat him? He seems pretty sure of himself.
You were defeated
One sec. Check skills.
the moment you surrendered to madness.
Can we not go that way?
No.
Alright, dude. Let's fucking go. Skeleton King. Remember when they first put out like their beta test demo, like once you beat this is like where it would end. I was so bummed. They had replayed that like weekend beta thing like multiple times through. I was so obsessed. Not a lot of corpses to use.
Give it more time. That needs to recharge. That needs to recharge.
Got him.
That is not possible. I cannot do that.
It's fucking dead. Ooh, we got a legendary helm. Let's see what that shit is. Yorick's crown. Right. We don't have any gems to slot in yet, and we don't have what's his name, Shen, unlocked. This is a seasonal character. So one bummer about like the season is having to like rebuild out like your merchants again with training. It's like, fuck guys, really, there's so much gold in the early part. Tyrael, how's it going?
This is unexpected. How did you come here?
I fell from the sky.
I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
You must get to safety. Then we will find answers.
It's so funny just because like the fucking necromancer face, just he looks so fucking unfriendly, like way more so than any of the other characters you can play as, like more so than Demon Hunter, Barbarian. Like, he just looks like he is fucking pissed about some shit, and he's still being helpful.
I believed it was a fallen star, but in truth, he was only a man. And of course his memories have vanished. Perhaps Deckard Cain will know more.
Alright. Before you name that, first let's sell some shit.
I've got
Get
some brand
rid
new
of this
goods
vendor
you
trash.
might be interested in.
Boots. Dope. 20 intelligence, 20 vitality, 4 per second. It's so weird, like, yeah, why not?
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love.
Skills. Cool. Raise a skeleton archer to attack your foes. Increase attack speed each time they attack. I like the corpses though because it feeds into my other thing, but let's see if we got a new thing here. Devour, consume nearby corpses to restore SS. That could work too. So then we change this to that. Command golem. Command golem to a target location. Like that. Crepify. Curse the target area. Curse the enemy. Seal the attacker when they are struck. Cool.
Love always. Mira.
Dope.
I found him in the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior.
I'm an angel, bitch.
Came bearing good news.
Angel of justice,
I
motherfucker.
cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Let's go peep in here real quick. Yo, Leah, where are you up to?
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star is a man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
Oh yes, the goatmen. Because they were such reasonable folk
once I retrieve
before.
the sword. Do you remember anything else?
Yeah, just grab a drink real fast.
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
You seem unwell.
The emptiness.
I mean, he fell from the fucking sky. I'd be a little
constant frustration.
Shaken up after that too.
I will return the sword soon.
Okay, whatever.
The Herodrim will
Yeah. Wizard shit. Oh wait, what else?
Material is the end.
And Tyrael's standing right next to you. What a fucking surprise. Okay, so where do I need to go? Okay, out that way. fucking do it.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
We're gonna find a lot of shit here. Mostly stuff trying to kill us, and a lot of enemy trash, but hopefully some good loot.
That needs to recharge.
I'm loving this bone armor shit, that's so cool. It's the most metal fucking thing.
Again.
Oh yeah, the fucking trees. Oh man, he looks so much more lame without the bone armor. Looks like an old man running around with a walking stick. Scavenger's Den. Level 1. We already found something. Exceptional dagger. Now we just count on him to fucking hype shit up. Let's see, quick skills. Ooh, second passive skill. What do we got? Sending the corpse increases movement speed. Works.
A useful skill.
Anything else? Nope. All right.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Death rattle, nomad of the wastelands. Oh shit.
That needs to recharge.
I kind of like shooting bones out. Hold on, I want to change that up. That's more fun.
No. I must wait.
Die, frog.
I cannot do that.
Man, just would not fucking end.
That is not possible.
Alright. Fuck yeah.
Recently. Whatever killed him must be nearby. No. That is not possible.
I am undone. Demon spawn have taken root in my fields.
Then you must go.
This land is all my family has. I cannot leave.
That is not possible.
You think the people who stay during the hurricanes are crazy?
No. I'm afraid not. That needs to recharge.
Alright. Oh shit, I got frozen.
My land is saved. Bless you.
That guy's face
Tristram's
looks creepy
families
as
will
fuck.
not starve thanks to the work we have done today.
Glory to you.
Do I have anything for my follower? Got that.
This will aid me.
I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, traps. Oh wait, I think the goatmen are like up to the right usually. Like their main base areas.
Strange.
Stay away!
We should have known. The farmers left over a fortnight ago. And yet...
These are dark times.
Oh, that's when I have it cloaked. Wait, what the fuck? Shit. Did not know I had those pants. Alright. Just take your gold and I'll be out of here. Thank you very much.
I cannot do that. No.
Where have we? Guy's just standing there. What the fuck is he doing?
I'm afraid not. That is not possible.
Up here, I pretty much checked. Let's see.
That is not possible.
Oh my god, so many elemental damage things going on at once. Poison, fire, fucking ice, I think. Yeah, maybe not. It's just my guess.
I'm afraid not.
I don't like the look of that.
Give it more time. No.
Here we go, this way. Gotta be. Looked about everywhere for the Scots are dead. Oh. I guess we didn't like go that far. So where we were before.
That blow.
There we go.
I must be near a piece of the sword.
Creepy cultists. Cultists are just so creepy. So fervently devout about the dumbest shit.
Kill him!
That is not possible.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda
Like, what is the recruitment like for these fucking cults? Like, how do they find people who want to get involved in this? Is there like a Craigslist kind of thing? Like a penny saver ad? Like, what do they do? Really want to know.
There's the sword piece.
Who are you to take what is mine?
It belongs to another.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
Then you have made an enemy.
Very well. Let the games begin.
What kind of game are we playing? I'm kind of already playing a game myself, but what are you into?
That is not possible.
Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than
So let me
she
give you a
appears.
clue as to where it is. You will never get this piece. Where the ancients tread. Specifically here on your map. I totally won't see you there because you'll never get this piece. We're moving right along with this leveling. We're already 21. Holy shit. I think I'm going to take this
I need to go
back to Kane and then call it here for the evening.
I recovered a piece of the sword, but members of a coven are pursuing it as well.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
My insight grows.
Alright guys, on that note, I think I'm going to close it out here for the evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been another awesome night of Spooktacular Scare-athon. I'm really glad the internet's back up and running here for me, and I'm able to stream in a high enough quality for you guys. Tomorrow night probably going to be some more of this, and then later in the week I'm thinking Dark Souls and Bloodborne, maybe as like a double feature kind of night. And then yeah, we'll see. There's some stuff I think I wanted to get to that now realistically I'm going to have to postpone until next year just because of the lost days I have, but you know, we've got about a week left here, so probably also do some Dying Light at some point. Definitely want to do some DMC Devil May Cry. I'll find time to make it all happen. But yeah, on Instagram, Gel513 is when I post, or where I post when I'll be live and when I'll be playing. Robert Gelfand is my YouTube channel. And yeah, if you guys like what you see and want to give me a follow, feel free. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great night. Thanks so much, guys.